I would like to welcome you to Essential Oils 101, the first in a series of 4 core training classes provided so graciously by Sarah Harnish. Today, as we get started, I just want to thank you for being here and to say to you there's a reason why you are here today. You are interested in learning what this is all about. What is all of the noise? I'm telling you, the essential oils is one of the best decisions I have ever made. Now, my name is Ellen McGraw, and I am a Diamond Rising in Young Living. We are so excited to share this life-changing information with you today. Health and wellness has become something that I have become so passionate about. Health and wellness is so important, especially at this time in our lives. After divorce 7 years ago and facing many health challenges, which included being 100 pounds overweight and having chronic back issues, I realized that I needed to take my life back, to dream, envision my life with purpose. It meant that I not only had to focus more on what kinds of food I was eating, but also what I was feeding myself emotionally. This started a path of discovery, which 3 years ago brought me to Young Living. The battle to take my life back has not been easy, but now I know what my purpose is. I was born to serve others and to teach you what true health can be. Without making those tough changes in my life, I may not be here today, and I wouldn't be a part of this amazing Young Living community. A community that I wake up thankful for each and every single day. Now, what are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They're distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruits, resins, rinds, and herbs. Oils consist of hundreds of different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body: your skeletal system, muscular, circulatory, endocrine, hormone, respiratory system, and the immune system. They support brain health and a healthy weight. They're used extensively for spiritual support in your prayer life, as well as emotional support. They have been used for thousands of years as beauty aids. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to cleaning chemicals in your home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical in your home to live a pure lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. Now, the kits that we're going to be training on today is the Young Living Premium Starter Kit, a $412 bundle that's steeply discounted to only $165. It's the only thing on Young Living site that is half off. It comes with 12 full-size bottles of oil, a desert mist diffuser, and 11 different colored light settings. I love personally the candle setting. It is beautiful. Now, this one kit contains respiratory oils, pain oils, immune support oils, stress oils, emotional oils, digestive oils, oils for alertness, and oils for fear, as well as internal, aromatic, and topical oils, and our powerhouse product of Ningxia Red. Now, this is a whole food supplement that's loaded with antioxidants. We're going to be doing a Ningxia 103 training class coming up later, so be on the lookout for that. It also contains Thieves, the most affordable oil-infused plant-based cleaning line on the planet. I love this kit. It gives you a whirlwind sample of some of the best products that we have. So let's jump right in. Now, how do you use oils? You don't need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, just rub it topically on the skin. There are 3 different ways to get the oils into your system. The English apply it topically, rub it on your skin. The French ingest and cook with it, and the Germans diffuse and inhale. Now, how long do they last? Well, tests have shown that the oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid within 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream within 26 seconds when applied topically. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. Now, oils were first mentioned by name in the biblical book of Genesis, chapter 37, when Joseph was sold to the slave traders. They carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father, anointed with myrrh. They are mentioned over 1,100 times, directly or indirectly, in Scripture. Some of the oldest cultures on earth used essential oils. The Babylonians used cedarwood, myrrh, and cypress. The Egyptians used essential oils for beauty and embalming. They have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. Pakistan and Rome used essential oils in communal bathhouses. They were even used by Christ. Jesus was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense was sometimes referred to as the coconut oil of essential oils because it has over 10,000 uses. Essential oils were used by medieval Europeans. It was only after World War II when the oils were rediscovered. The science on their uses grows every single year. Now, I used to buy lavender either online at a farmer's market or like in a bulk food store. In the United States, there is no rating system for essential oils. It would be wonderful if it were, because you'd know what you were buying. If you walk into a grocery store and you look at a box of cereal, you'll see nutritional facts on the side. There are no nutrition facts on the side of oils. That means that you have to trust the source. You have to know the company that you're purchasing from. What sets Young Living aside? Well, it's seed to seal. Now, one thing that sets us apart is our seed to seal promise. Let me break down what seed to seal actually means. At Young Living, we don't strip constituents to make oils smell better. We don't mix species of the same oil. We don't spray weed killers or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seeds. We spend $12,000 per acre to hand weed lavender instead of the industry standard of $60 per acre for the same plant. The industry standard is $60 per acre because the spraying with pesticides is much cheaper than hand weeding. We don't distill with solvents like hexane. Our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, and any other poison because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. We harvest at the exact same time of the day that Young Living's research team has found to be the ideal time for that specific plant. We know when the peak is because of our extensive library on the oils, the oldest and largest globally, compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms on 6 continents. Gary Young grew helichrysum essential oil at St. Marie's in Idaho, then Mona in Utah, then the Mediterranean country of Croatia to watch its scores on the seed to seal testing. We don't know where it grows natively. We grow it where it grows best and produces the most effective oil for the body. Our farms are all over the world. You can visit them yourself, any of our farms that you would like, because we are transparent. We test 8 times at the farm, then again in Spanish Fork, Utah, and then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per bath to make sure the oil meets our standards. Then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected, independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined lab experience. Most of the scientists were hand-trained by our founder, Gary Young himself. Young Living is a global leader in essential oils with nearly $2 billion in sales annually. That means those that use the oil keep returning because they simply work. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million global members. Those that use the oil keep coming back because they work. To say that Young Living is the same as a generic off-brand or a branded grocery store makes no sense. There are two completely different products. Why use an oil to get away from chemicals and then use an oil laden with chemicals? You cannot have quality without cost. The two go hand in hand. Irrigated, mechanically separated rib meat is not the same as pasteurized, grass-fed organic beef. You get what you pay for. We understand that in every other industry except aromatherapy. A third-party lab test doesn't make an oil pure. Saying your oils are better does not make them pure. Integrity, hard work, and high standards do. That is seed to seal. And that is why Young Living is different. It's our promise of purity. You can learn more at any time at seedtoseal.com. All of our oil is shipped from around the world to Spanish Fork, Utah, where it's run through a vigorous 8-point testing to ensure purity. Those tests are run in triplicate at the farm at Spanish Fork and a third time before bottling. What does that mean? The testing is thorough and precise. It's why I don't buy from a mom and pop oil store, okay? They don't have the team that's necessary to stay on top of the hundreds of oils and blends. They don't have seed to seal. You can visit our farms. Why can't you buy oil at a grocery store? Well, it's purity. You get what you pay for. I've seen bottles of frankincense for $7 at a grocery store, but it costs more than that just to distill. It's a red flag that the oil has been altered in some form. This is a photo of our frankincense resin being distilled at the proper temperature for days to pull the best oil out of the plant. The labor to distill this plant is one of the reasons it is so costly. The only way to sell it for $10 to $12 a bottle would be to adulterate the oil. Or you'd make no profit at it at all at selling it at that cost. The frankincense tree must be tapped, like a maple tree. The resin will ooze out, but quickly turns into a hard resin you see here at the bottom of the screen. It takes a long process to turn it into the oil that you see in frankincense bottle. Or you can distill with solvents, many, which of those can cause cancer, and you have oil much more quickly and at a lower labor cost. But then you have solvents in your oil. Young Living does not use chemical solvents to extract frankincense. That's why seed to seal, that's what it's all about. We do things the hard way to get the very best oil. All of the oils in the world fall into 4 categories: authentic, manipulated, perfume, and synthetic. Authentic means the oils are 100% pure, with no added synthetics and no additives in the bottle. They are Young Living oils. Manipulated means the final product that has been made to smell more pleasing and less earthy. Some of the heavier molecules have been stripped out, or another additive has been introduced to enhance the aroma. Perfume oils are not pure. They are mixed with synthetics to enhance the aroma. These oils have no therapeutic action. Frequently, solvents are used to extract the plant. Synthetic oils are not true oils at all. They smell nothing like the original plant and are typically labeled scented products. Authentic is the only true, pure oil. Synthetics would be like opening your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice, and diluting it 95% with chemicals before you drink it. It wouldn't have the same benefit of a full glass of pure orange juice. That's why you want authentic oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their own plants, has seed to seal, and controls the entire process from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of an oil. Why go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical if you're going to use an oil that's laden with chemicals? It makes no sense. I want you to see the impact of what spraying a crop with pesticides can do to the human body. There was a study in Sweden that was categorized and cataloged in a video called The Organic Effect. Now, this is pertaining to food. However, when it takes tens of thousands of rose blossoms to make an ounce of rose oil, the oil has even more concentrated than food. So a pesticide spray on a crop will even do more damage than on food, like on an apple skin. This is why we don't spray. Please watch this video.
Most of what is grown today is treated with pesticides. That's not so healthy for the environment, but does it really affect us? Meet the Palmbok family. They don't eat organic food.
Det kostar mer än vanlig mat. Det blir en stor skillnad när man är många i en familj.
But for the next 2 weeks, the Palmboks are going to eat only organic. Before they begin, urine samples are taken from each of the family members. And it turns out they have a number of different pesticides inside their bodies.
Vi hittade framförallt insektsmedel, svampmedel och stråförkortningsmedel.
Vi äter insektsmedel.
Ja, äckligt.
Ja.
So, everything in the kitchen is replaced, and they begin eating only organic. Then, another round of samples are taken, and now, almost all the pesticides have disappeared.
Vi vet ju väldigt lite om långtidseffekter av att äta mat som har besprutats. Speciellt med tanke på att studier har visat att kemikalier i kombination kan vara långt farligare än kemikalier var och en för sig.
När man får höra det här så tänker man framförallt på barnen. Det är många kemikalier som har lämnat deras kroppar och jag vill inte ha tillbaka dem i mina barn.
Frightening, isn't it? Young Living Seed Distilled Promise is a promise of integrity. The plants are harvested at their peak, put through the vigorous seed distill testing process, and they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed distill is not a slogan, it's a promise. Most essential oils are sold cheaper than others because companies cut corners to save money. If you spray a crop with pesticides, you can have more crop to distill. If you use chemical solvents to extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled and can sell it even more cheaply. It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oils. 60,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 200 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day that they open, making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old, 30 feet high, before it can be cut down for distillation. Gary Young's sandalwood trees also must be 90% dead before they're harvested. Most oils are 10 to 30 drops per bottle, depending on oil thickness. A 5 milliliter bottle contains 90 to 100 drops, and a 15 milliliter bottle contains 200 to 240 drops. Each application is 1 to 3 drops, meaning even a small bottle will get you 45 to 90 applications. These cleaners made of plants only, and it costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. You can't get that in an organic section of the grocery store. It replaces multiple purpose cleaner, glass cleaner, floor cleaner. This organic version, the organic versions of those can run $4 to $6 a bottle. Thieves Cleaner and Thieves Hand Sanitizer also comes in your starter kit. There is an entire class on Thieves, and I want to teach you on the power of these oils blend, which comes in your starter kit. Now that's going to be our very next class in the Core 4 series of this free aromatherapy training that our team offers. We'd love to come alongside you and train you in simple, easy steps. I'll give you a little tease of the power of Thieves in just a couple seconds. For today, I recommend you start with the starter kit and add the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle in one swoop. You can affordably replace just about every chemical cleaner in your cabinet. Now, Essential Rewards is a program that pays you back 10% immediately on everyday products that you already use: toothpaste, shampoo, dish soap. There's 600 products, okay? After 4 months, you get 20% back, and after 25 months, 25% back. Imagine walking into the grocery store to buy cleaning supplies and personal care items. And every single trip on every single purchase, you get 25% off your entire cart. That's what happens when you order on Essential Rewards. That, in addition to 24% off retail you're getting when you start with a starter kit. That's discounted for life. Now, you're never obligated to order, and there's no yearly membership fees. Just steeply discounted oils and oil-infused products that are the purest in the world. If those two perks aren't incredible, oh, wait, there's more. When you order for yourself instead from yourself instead of at the grocery store, you also earn points back and free oils for a certain tier. Now, this is Essential Rewards. These are only good until the last day of the month, okay? Then it completely resets and we get something new. Okay, now this is how I got the most of my oils for free, by buying from myself and going toxin free. Not only that, but your starter kit today counts towards your first ER order. That's $100 earned toward ER freebies. If you check out, that kit can never again count towards ER. We can't go back and add it later. That's why I recommend you do Essential Rewards at checkout, because it's how you save the most money. Now, how much? Check out this chart. Now, this is what you save every single month by placing orders on ER instead of the regular one-time order button. Over 5 years at 300 PV, that's $16,050. Wowza. Now, my favorite ER bundle is the Thieves bundle. Now, let's take 60 seconds and look at the power of Thieves. Now, this pan has been through 11 dishwasher loads and a full scrubbing with steel wool, but there are still soot marks burned into the metal. I've been there. How about you? I've seen it. Let's see what Thieves and a little baking soda can do together. This is incredible. Watch this.
All right, guys, so we're trying a little experiment here because we just had a wow moment with lemon oil, getting all the grease off of the bottom of a pan. And this pan is particularly difficult. Like, this has been through multiple dishwasher loads, been scrubbed multiple times. My sister loves to deep fry stuff with coconut oil, so it's like not coming off. I mean, do you have a scrubby, Rach, I could show? We're just going to scrub it and show you that it's not going anywhere. Like, this has been through multiple. It's one of those things where you scrub as hard as you can, it's not going anywhere, right? So we grabbed some baking soda. It's pure baking soda and Thieves. And we're not going to use all of this Thieves, but we'll pour a little bit of each in. And yep, just like a little sprinkle. We'll put a little bit of Thieves cleaner in there. See if we can make some headway on this pan that's been through the dishwasher so many times. So if it's something that I just cooked, I put a couple of drops of lemon, and lemon just makes that pan amazing. If it's something that has been there for a while, you can't get it up, this is my go-to.
Should we rinse it? You want it to be a paste?
Rachel put even more, and she wants a nice, good paste. Yep. All right, we're gonna take it over to the sink. Just do a good rinse on it. Dun, 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 following the pan. And let's see, after multiple dishwasher loads and soap and all the other good things, what this really nasty, non-scrubbable pan looks like. I'll show you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bam! Thieves cleaner to the rescue.
Thieves cleaner always to the rescue. It's amazing. Now back into the final bit of our 101 class. Okay, we're almost at the end of our aromatherapy hangout time today. I really hope you've enjoyed all the science and knowledge and testimonies. We'll talk safety and then, wow, just get that kit and you can experience them. They're amazing. Many people ask me if oils are powerful. Are they safe? Now, there are certain oils that are photosensitive, meaning that you don't want to wear them and go outside. Those are mostly citrus oils like citrus fresh, lemon. When using those on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children, always, because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. Now, what is a carrier oil? I'm glad you asked. It's a fatty oil, like, something in your kitchen, olive oil or coconut oil. And its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. Using a carrier oil with an essential oils slows down the rate the body can absorb the essential oil because it must ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. Kind of like a time release, okay? Now be wary of putting the oils topically near your eyes. Now some oils, like peppermint, can cause a burning sensation. If you're placing the oil near the eye, apply it to a Q-tip instead of tipping the bottle towards your face. You can become desensitized also to an oil if you use the same oil day after day. I rotate personally my oils every 3 to 4 days. What about internal use of essential oils? NAHA, the National Association of Holistic Aromatherapy, one of the top aromatherapy organizations in the United States, does not advocate essential oils for internal use. Why? Most companies don't carry GRAS, generally regarded as safe oils. Many argue that internal essential oils use is unsafe. And I would agree in some circumstances. You need to make sure you're checking the labels first. Young Living's vitality oils are approved by the FDA for internal use, just like a food additive. You have been consuming essential oils internally for most of your life. For example, wintergreen or spearmint when you chew gum, or put oregano in your pasta. NAHA bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates topical use only. Many of the British studies, however, are flawed. For example, they're done in extremely high doses or in ways the oils aren't supposed to be used. Young Living utilizes all 3 methods, the British, French, and German. The French have been using some essential oils internally for decades. Young Living's Vitality line has distinctive white labels, so you can easily recognize when oils are safe to take internally. On the flip side, look at the ingredients list on what you have in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we put products on our skin, in our bodies, and breathe them in, but many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies 300 chemicals every single day to her body through soaps, makeup, shampoo, and hair care products. 80 of these products are before breakfast. When you use Young Living essential oils, you're using a product with one ingredient, like lemon oregano, or tangerine. There are no synthetic additives and no yuck. Is this a little bit overwhelming? I've been there. I've been sitting exactly where you are. Let me tell you how I started my journey with a Young Living Premium Starter Kit that you see here. And I've never looked back. You don't step away from toxic chemicals and then go back to them again. You'll find your chemical cleaners start to give you headaches when you've been around them. After you detox and start using those products, then your first step, you've made the first step towards your chemical-free life. If you are a frugal person like me, this is a great starting place because it's half off. The cost of Panaway and frankincense that come in this kit are worth the entire value of the entire kit. That means you're basically getting 10 bottles of oil, Ningxia Red, 2 Thieves products, and a diffuser for free. Now that is the best bang for your buck. Let's run through the oils in the kit. Frankincense, oh, my absolute favorite. It is one of the top skin oils. It helps smooth the appearance of skin. It's a key ingredient in Young Living's Brain Power also. Diffuse it during prayer time to help with grounding and purpose. I personally love this for focusing. I also put a drop on bug bites to soothe discomfort. Lavender is an oil of relaxation. Diffuse for a calming, soothing aroma. Unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. This is one of the top oils to support healthy skin. It's referred to the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because it has so many uses. I love this for bruises, blisters, rashes, bug bites, and mild burns. Peppermint Vitality supports gastrointestinal discomfort. It promotes healthy bowel functions and enhanced gut function. It helps maintain the efficiency of the digestive tract. It may support performance also during exercise. I call this my highway hypnosis oil because one drop will keep me alert while driving. This oil is also good for mild occasional headaches. All you have to do is just apply it to your temples. Citrus Fresh Vitality. Diffuse Citrus Fresh Vitality to freshen the air. This blend is a mix of orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, and mandarin oil. It's a replacement for chemical-based home fragrances. Spritz it in rooms, closets, and over linens. Dilute with a V6 carrier oil and use it as a perfume. It also helps to tone and smooth the appearance of skin. Now, this is a powerful oil for the immune system. I love to diffuse it when I feel kind of off. And to put 10 to 20 drops in 2 cups of Epsom salt, take a hot bath. Oh my goodness, for 20 minutes, you feel so refreshed. Thieves Vitality helps support a healthy respiratory system. Thieves has been proven to kill, are you ready for this? 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. So when you get sick, this is the first thing I get in the diffuser. This is it. And on my feet and on my spine to set up a germ-free zone. Now, why feet and spine? Well, the spine is where bundles of nerves run through your body. And the feet and hands, well, that's where they come out. If you put oils in those places topically, you're covering a lot of ground in your body, even if you don't know where the germs are hiding out. Peace and calming. Oh, this is one of my favorite oils. Now, I have been known to sneak a few drops into my hands and enjoy it as well. Like just put a couple drops in your hand, rub them together and tint it over your face, your nose, and breathe deeply. It brings chaos. It brings peace to the chaos in my head. It's different than stress away in that stress away is for prolonged use during the day and specifically for that sort of fight or flight stress that comes on fast. Peace and calming is more for the evening to slow your mind down. Peace and calming contains ylang ylang, orange, tangerine, patchouli, and blue tansy. It's heavenly. Stress away. This promotes wellness and may be an important part of a daily health regimen. It's one of the top emotional oil blends. I use stress away before the onslaught of like a heavy day. When I know I have a lot going on. Now, this oil contains lime, copaiba, and vanilla, and it's like a massage for the senses. Love this oil. I say that a lot. This is lemon vitality. Wow. Its citrus flavor enhances the taste of food and water. It's a key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia Red. It helps to support the immune system, and it's wonderful for the liver. I love to put a few drops every day in my water. Now, you can also use lemon to improve anything sticky. It's great too as a degreaser for dirty pots and pans. You saw Sarah use that a little while ago, a little bit of one drop as a degreaser on that pan before she put Thieves and the baking soda in there. This is a favorite oil in an Epsom bath, like Epsom salt. Put it in your bath. Woo, it's amazing. Panaway. Now Panaway is wonderful for after exercise to soothe muscles. It has a stimulating aroma. Apply it to the back and your neck for a soothing aromatic experience. The day you get your starter kit, put this oil on your feet and see how they feel. Panaway also helps to support the appearance of healthy skin coloration. 90% of early aging isn't wrinkles, it's discoloration of the skin. Add some Panaway to your Art Gentle Cleanser or light moisturizer or apply it topically. Panaway is also wonderful for a mild occasional headache. Digest is the top oil blend for supporting a healthy digestive system. Apply 2 drops along with a drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage, or take it internally in a veggie capsule. Use essential enzyme as well at every meal to support a wellness regimen for the gut. Now, I like to take this oil in a capsule a couple of times a day, especially when I know I'm eating something that normally doesn't agree with me. Raven. Now, this is a cleansing blend of Ravensara, peppermint, and Eucalyptus radiata. Raven creates a cooling sensation when applied topically to the chest and throat. Diffuse daily for a soothing aroma. This oil changes the game for anything breathing. Oh, Ningxia Red. Now you get 2 packets of Ningxia Red in your starter kit. And don't be timid. You need to use them. They don't taste like that crazy, crunchy, cardboard, organic, non-juice junk, okay? They taste like a mixture of berries and lemonade and all the goodness. But the antioxidants in this little packet, wow. This juice is so good for you that there's an entire class on it coming up in this Core 4 series, the 103 Ningxia class. You'll be getting that in a couple of weeks. You do not want to miss it, I promise. Until then, get this kit, chug this, and enjoy every single drop. There's a lot of talk going on right now about hand sanitizer. And of course, you're going to get these 2 Thieves products in your starter kit. Now, this is the oil that put Young Living on the map. And we have an entire lineup of Thieves infused products that will blow your doors off. From dish soap to laundry soap to household cleaner, even whitening toothpaste. I use it all. In this kit, you get 2 of my favorites, which is the Thieves Spray. Now, I use this on shopping carts when I go shopping, right? Especially important right now, or like on an airplane seat. 2 of the most important hand sanitizers out there, you're also going to get that as well, contains isopropyl alcohol. Now it kills good bacteria and can cause alcohol poisoning. 6 teenagers in 2012 in California were actually poisoned after drinking hand sanitizer. They also contain toxic chemicals and hormone disruptors. Well, they're fake and fake fragrances, and that's just yuck. But this Thieves hand sanitizer is safe. It's the safest stuff, and I use it all the time. It's made of denatured alcohol, which does not hit you like ethyl alcohol. It's got peppermint, clove, rosemary, cinnamon, and lemon. 99.9% of germs are killed with our hand sanitizer. That's what I use. Valor. Final oil in the kit. One of our founder, Gary Young's favorite oils, and there's a good reason why. It's spectacular. Valor contains black spruce, blue tansy, camphorwood, geranium, and frankincense. The Valor blend was used by the ancient Romans in the bathhouses before they sent their soldiers out to battle. It's smooth. It's relaxing. This scent is designed for courage and bravery. This is my fear oil. This is my place of calm. Now, just to recap, this kit comes with 12 bottles of oil, a diffuser. I recommend the Desert Mist, 2 packets of Ningxia, 2 Thieves products, and an Aroma Glide roll-on cap that can turn any bottle into an instant roll-on for only $165. There is no yearly membership fee. If you don't place an order, you go inactive after 12 months. When you hop on Essential Rewards, you can pick out products that you want to try every month as you start kicking those chemicals to the curb. Going chemical free is a process that you do one step at a time. Just think about this. Just pan away essential oil and frankincense are worth the entire value of the kit. That means that you're getting 10 oils, a diffuser, Thieves products, Ningxia, literature training, all of it for free. The next step is to get the other classes, the core classes in the series. And you need to start swapping out those dangerous chemicals in your home one at a time. Now, what does that look like? You just do it one cabinet at a time. I want to end this class with a challenge because I believe in training you long after this class is over. Now, this oils thing is a lifestyle, not just a single class. I'd like to invite you to accept the 3 cabinet challenge. You're in your home. I want you to look at the products in your cabinets, right? One cabinet at a time. Any 3 cabinets, just pick any 3 cabinets. Now pick the things that you've used for years and take a look at the list of ingredients on the back of the bottle. If there is an ingredient you're not familiar with, just type it in Google with the words dangers of, and then that word that you can't pronounce in your list of ingredients. You're going to be blown away at some of the chemicals that are lurking right there in your cabinet. After you contact me, you get your kit, you contact me, I'm going to send you a free copy of the Amazon best-selling book, Fearless. Now, I'll also want to print you a Fearless calendar as well. It kind of looks like this. Now, in the back of the book, right, that I send you, there are 10 oil challenges mapped out like a scavenger hunt, right, through your starter kit. I want you to put this on your fridge, fill it out, doing the challenges each and every day, and you'll learn how to get every single drop of goodness out of your kit. Send me a screenshot when you're done, okay, of your completed calendar, and I'll give you a free gift. We're an education-driven team, and we love to come alongside you for your oily education. Fearless will take you room by room, telling you how to have a chemical-free kitchen, a chemical-free cleaning closet by swapping out toxins for pure living products. Now, start where you're the most convicted, and then take baby steps to kick the chemicals out of your home. My first cabinet was my kitchen cabinet. Now, something in this class convicted you. That's why you clicked on this class today and you're here. Something hits you in your gut. I know that I know how it looks like. I've been there. I know that you're concerned how you care for your family and clean your home. And from now on, it's going to be different. I want to come alongside you and train you, your family, your loved ones in toxin-free, what a toxin-free living looks like, because you'll fall in love with thieves. And I want you to have a chemical-free home for your family. My goal is for you to place your oils order for free forever. So it's not a burden on your budget. Just think about this. If 3 of your friends sign up and get a kit also, your starter kit was free. If you have 5 to 10 of those friends fall in love with the lifestyle and get on Essential Rewards by attending these core classes that we're going to be training you on, oils, the oils, thieves, Ningxia, the CBD. Wow, guys, you're going to get all of your products for free. These are things that you're going to pick out every single month that you can just start swapping out for good, wholesome products. I am willing, and I'm going to come right alongside you and train you and your circles for free. So you can have the blessings of the oils, seed to seal products for your family. All you need to do, oh my goodness. So what do you do? How do you order? Simply click on the link I've provided to you. It's going to take you to youngliving.com and become a member, and use the number that I've provided here for you, or get in touch with the name of the person who invited you to this class and get their number in Young Living. They'll probably even want to walk you through this themselves. Okay, and then of course, you're going to use their enroller and sponsor number. It's really super simple. It's super simple. It is that simple. So what now? Let's recap your aromatherapy checklist. First of all, snag that kit. I'm going to send you the Fearless book. You're going to print out the Fearless calendar. Complete your calendar. It's that simple. I need to get real with you for just a second. I want to share something with you that really hit home with me when I first heard it. The reason that you were invited here today is because someone cares for you and your family. Whoever invited you today, whether it was me or someone else, you are loved. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. I want to help you realize what's in your products that you're using every single day and that's sold to us here in the United States. The number 2 cause of death in the U.S. is cancer. 1,620 people die a day of cancer. 1 in 3 cases in the United States are directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, or chemical exposure. The American Cancer Society says that 5 to 10% of all cancer cases are from gene defects. That means that 90 to 95% of cancer cases are under our control. It's what we allow into our homes. I know that these are intense facts to swallow, but knowledge is power, and you need to change the outcome. Wouldn't you agree? Guys, you have survived the Essential Oils 101 class. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the honor of your time.